Hello everyone, my name is Dominono and welcome back to XCOM. We have a whole bunch of stuff upcoming. Copious amounts of testing and foundry work and buildings and whatnot.
This modification to the temporal lobe will cause massive brainwave spikes, damaging any psionic attackers.
Lovely. Matthias is going to be a professional genetic weirdo.
Complete.
Grand. Right, with that in mind, now I should be able to launch these. Oh, I have none available. But I do have 4 more room, which is 1 more than I even needed. It would be perfect if Egypt hadn't run away like little babies, and then started working with Exalt. Egypt. Sphinxes apparently don't give you much in the way of... what's the word? Courage? Bravery? Wait, hang on a second. If I've got... wait, hang on. Why don't I have satellites available? I thought I was building that. No satellites available. Why not? Are they in here somewhere? No. No, they're not. Why not? I thought I had some building. Great, I'm insane. Fine, build 3 and it'll take 20 days. Blech. Fine, but I'd like it if you could do it quickly. While you're at it, actually, give me as many of the buffs as you can manage on this stuff. Just in case things should go to shoot. Aim boosts, tracking boosts, dodge boosts. Good. Okay, just in case anything should go sideways. I want you to be able to do something about it. J Delirium done. Good.
Excavation complete.
Excavation complete, and stealth satellites is now done. Side testing.
Commander. Our latest candidate is different.
No?
We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
Really? All previous 0? Nice attention there, Valen. Who is it? Who's the freak? Who can move things with their brain? Who can tell me what tomorrow's lotto numbers are?
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine.
It's Aaron.
How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within.
Not only is he genetically augmented, he also gets to be a psyker. Grand.
We will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Clearly Grump is the most special. Wait, what? All of them? One of our soldiers has... no, not just one of them. Every single one. What are the chances of that shit? That's messed up. Even Brian. That's fucking ridiculous. Great. He's my best soldier already. He's the most decorated. He's the strongest single, like, unit. And he's also psychic. Aaron's psychic. Grissom is psychic as well. Fantastic. Where's Net? Put you through. Let's also throw in, let's also throw in Yahtzee and Gabe. Just out of curiosity. Psychic powers. Mind free. So yeah, you unlock extra psychic stuff by using psychic abilities. And this basically just does some solid damage and then cripples their aim, their will, and their movement. It's pretty solid. For God's sake, he has 15 missions and 52 kills. That's something like 3.3 kills per mission. He is truly a pro. Aaron also gains fucking Mind Ray, and so does Grissom, because Mind Ray is always the starting one. They expanded on Psychic Soldiers quite a bit in the second game, which I'd like to play at some point for the camera, because obviously I have played it multiple times myself already. It's a lot of fun. Way, improved pistol project, good. Improved flight, fantastic. Advanced...
Implanting a second heart will allow a critically wounded soldier to survive longer without medical assistance.
Splendid. Matthias is becoming the freakiest of freaks. Advanced repair, good. Hyperwave relay in 5. Oh, Council.
We just received a Priority 1 request from the Council.
So we did. Intelligence provided by a net indicates the aliens are attempting to transfer at least 3 other captives in a remote area near the Alps. If each of these abductees harbors the same potential that net has demonstrated, it is imperative we do not allow the aliens to keep them captive. Agreed.
That you'll handle this matter with discretion.
I'll do my best. Brian definitely needs to come. I also want to bring my psychers, if at all possible. Right. Brian is coming already. Mr. Hansen, the genetic freak. Chrism Scotch Pro. We'll also bring, we need a heavy, so we could bring Sark, or we can bring, oh wait, actually no, Aaron's a heavy, isn't he? Yep. Alright, so 2 supports, we'll bring Mr. Fisher because he's my best one. Maybe we should also, oh no, she's in the psionic thing, isn't she? Would have seemed reasonable, but let's bring Liana as our sniper because she could use the XP. And we'll bring... Nanas or Paige or... We'll bring Pat again, for the sake of his ridiculous cannons and the like. That's fine for Brian, that's fine for Mr. Fisher. Chrism needs armor, a gun, another gun. I forgot to fucking make the items available, because I have to do that almost every time. Because I am a professional, and a professional makes every possible mistake. That's how you know. No, that doesn't make sense. Shut up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, actually, no. Grenades. Grenades. You come with hollow targeting, shredder rockets, hyperactive pupils, the adaptive bone marrow, and mind ray, heat ammo, so you do damage to robots. Plus at least 1 medal. So congratulations. Alright, good. 3 psychics, a reasonable composition, advanced flight archangel armor, plasma gear, the scope, a nano fiber just in case, 2 arc throwers in case there's anything worth picking up there, and you're fine, aren't you? Yep. Fantastic. Let's rock and roll. We have a lot of satellite coverage in Europe. Operation Hidden Stroke. Well, that's grim. Did that just say that mechs can be healed with upgraded arc throwers? That tip on the screen. I think it might have done. Maybe that's something to bear in mind. I should think about that in the next go. Because I tend to roll with 2 arc throwers anyway.
Commander, Strike 1 needs to approach that ship with caution. According to a net, the remaining captives are being held in stasis, but the aliens can shut down life support functions at any moment. The system is controlled by a command console. If we can take it out, it'll give us a chance to bring those people home safe. Right, and how much space is available? Alright, so we're on a corridor, essentially. And this place is quite open, but apparently this is a complex affair rather than anything else, so we'll leave Liana, like, available on Overwatch for this first bit.
Good to go.
And dash Mr. Fisher forward in Ghost. This is proving to be exceptionally good for scouting things. I can't believe I never realized how useful it is. Right, where's our first pickup? 3 thin men. Ah, but it's this kind of caliber UFO. Fine.
I'm on my way.
He didn't see them until he got, like, right there, so that should be fine. I should be okay to move everybody else, like, at least up to this far, without worrying anybody on the far side.
Already there. I've got a visual.
Nope. Set it off. I thought it worked, but nope. And apparently Liana had no line of sight on any of that. I guess they were behind quite a bit of cover. I can move Brian up, it's fine. Their only AoE attack is the poison, and that's not super threatening.
Damn it. The aliens are onto you, Strike One. That sound is coming from the console. Get moving and find it before the aliens execute those captives.
Realistically, I don't think there was any way I was going to get in there without them being alerted to me. That really didn't seem like an option at any stage of this. They seem to have it out for Chrism. Really? They got a hit, but it did like no damage.
I'm rolling.
Mr. Fisher is now available. They're in my mind. They're in my mind. 20 points to anyone who gets that reference. Mastro, take a little bit of a higher position. Oh, that's why you couldn't see them. You don't even have fucking squad sight yet. You're a baby sniper. I totally went totally ignorant of that shit.
I'm on it, Commander.
Right, we've got 12 turns until they kill them all. I have like no chance to miss with my mind fray, so fuck it, hit him. I say I have no chance to miss, and the first thing Aaron does is miss. Yes, miss with your fucking brain powers. Obviously what I'm doing here is the only way to get extra brain powers, is to use them, so I should get as many kills with them as possible.
Copy that.
I'm glad Brian has something else to work for now. Fisher, how's your aim? Shit, god awful. Why can nobody touch this guy?
I'm on the move.
Fucking hate that shit. Pat, do away with him. Thank you. If it took me more than one turn to do away with 3 thin men, I was about to be really annoyed.
Additional alien contacts approaching Strike One's position, Commander.
I'm sure there are. Ah, they're drop-ins as well, are they? Fine. In which case, maybe what I should do is shift Mr. Fisher into a permanent state of stealth and make a run ahead. Reveal anything possibly dangerous and just get it out of the way. Can anybody see you? Chrism can. Mastro cannot. It'll take a turn for your thing to cool down. Can you shoot him from there? Yes, you can. Well, then that's easy. Liana, might as well dash to the middle here, and we'll have you pick things off as they come in on the front. Destroy or disarm the command console. Am I supposed to imagine that there's like a reason that I might not want to destroy it offhand? Perhaps.
Let's do this.
Bonus points or the like, maybe.
Alien reinforcements are inbound, Commander.
I figured there might be. A berserker. Fine. Pat's got immediate reaction shots. Tasty damage. Hey buddy, are you angry? As I recall, Mindfray barely works on berserkers because they've got like no brains. Liana, can you kill this thing? Yes. Congratulations on your promotion.
Ghosting.
Always ghosting, as long as you can.
Orders confirmed.
Oh shit, was that a dash space? Damn it. Oh, that went through there. That's bloody weird, I hate when it does that. Pat, show me what's in this room. Is it anything? 2 thin men at the end of the hallway. Fine. Shouldn't be that much trouble. Oh, there's another one here.
I'm on the move.
Mr. Hansen, what can you see? Very little. Fine. I have no reason to believe there's anything else in here, but I'll move Brian through this way. Yeah, we're good. I anticipated that we might be. For now, I'll move Chrism over to here, so she's still relatively close to Liana, should she need the backup.
Commander, hostiles are entering the AO.
So I'm aware. Oh no, 2 damage. Truly, this is a most tragic of circumstances.
Heavy fire near my location.
What's the range on the flamethrower now? This dude's in Overwatch. Berserker on the roof. That seems like a strange place to deploy a Berserker. What is the state of the flamethrower at the moment? Does 9 damage. And spills to 1 extra tile at the cone's edge. Huh. So it could reach there. But like 9 damage, that's nothing to sniff at. Like I wish I'd gotten that earlier, to be honest. Well, Pat can take 2 shots in a turn. So let's start with the obvious. And then move on to the less obvious. Fucked up that shot.
I'll need a resupply soon. Dial removed. Target malfunction.
Somehow. Aaron, how are you not seeing this? You know what, I don't care. Fucking blow them all up.
Grenade out.
Why do I give a shit? That was weird. I don't like the fact that that guy might come dropping in from the sky, though. So this might trigger the other dude's Overwatch, but we haven't interrogated the thin men yet, have we?
It looks like the abductees are still alive, but we're not out of the woods yet. We still have to get them out of there.
I'm working on it, okay?
From Annette's description, that has to be the command console. If we're going to save the captives, we'll need to either move in and disable the system, or destroy it with explosives.
I hear you. Again, though, I feel like disarming it probably results in a better reaction. If I attack you, I can still get 2 shots. And a chance to rapid fire on that dude isn't bad. But we haven't interrogated the thin men, and I feel like interrogating them is worth like a medical upgrade. There's another one down there though. Right, blow this guy away. Rapid fire on the Zerker. And wait. No? Can I not rapid? Oh, maybe I can't rapid fire after he runs in guns. I can't fucking remember. Oh well, fine. We'll run Chrism. We'll run her up here, and then we'll back Liana up to the middle. Mr. Fisher, you also have a stun, don't you? I can't remember where the hell the thin man down here is. I think he's just like right in here, so this should be within range of getting him. Plus, he doesn't see me coming. Good. Yep, that'll do it. Bzzzt. Hello. I require your goodies. Alright, here comes the Zerker, for sure. Probably after APL. Ow. Fortunately, that wasn't a kill. Brian, would you care to drop down here? If you please. Hey, buddy. Kablamzos. Have I made you mad? Would you like to come talk about it? Yes? Okay. Kablamzos. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad are you right now? I imagine the answer is quite, you know? Just probably a lot. But you know something? I don't really care. Kablamzos. Brian is OP. Brian is OP. I'm so glad that Brian's with me, because Brian is OP. Aren't I just the most witty of individuals? Liana, let's bring you up here. We'll put Pat right up on the middle of this bit so he's got like decent sight on the entire place.
I'm ready.
Reload. Mr. Hansen can make his way to the front. And Mr. Fisher, prepare to shut that thing down. Let's get these folks out of here. Alright, might as well go ahead.
Excellent work out there, Commander. We're reading zeros across the board on that device. Looks like you managed to stop the termination sequence.
Well, I had a while to go,
The odds
so
were
it's fine.
against us on this one, and we still managed to pull through. The 3 remaining captives have been secured, and if we're lucky, we may just have found some new recruits for XCOM.
We may have. I'm sure they'll be very friendly. Hours of the Furies. This is new for Enemy Within stuff too. Like again, the entire Exalt like storyline is. Mr. Fisher was wounded for 3 days, but Chrism, Liana, and Aaron all got promoted. Grand. Lieutenant Pro. We'll give you revive. Liana, Corporal. Squad site, of course, always squad site. Mr. Hansen, Grenadier or Danger Zone? Danger Zone. For the radius of explosions. Grand.
The men certainly seem to have a knack for capturing alien subjects alive. I only hope they realize how important their work is in relation to ours. Please pass on my gratitude to our forces.
Remember, we will be watching.
I'll do what I can. Matthew
have
Hawkins,
finally
Said
found the
Tariq,
purpose
Team
behind
Tariq.
Annette's captivity, and the results are disturbing to say the least. It appears that Annette and the other unique captives are capable of amplifying the psionic abilities of others, allowing the aliens to exert mental control over a number of victims simultaneously. Unfortunately, in using Annette to attack XCOM, the resulting stress caused significant trauma to her neural tissue. She will never have this specific ability again, although she may still retain psionic aptitude.
Aha. Well, that's awfully convenient that the aliens get to burn out the best part of a new soldier. Damn it. Okay, so Lieutenant Matthew Hawkins. You get to start off pretty well, don't you? Squad site, because it's always squad site. Damn good ground. I could also give you, like, the pistol stuff, I suppose, but no. Damn good ground. Disabling shot because battle scan is useless to me. Said, is that Said or Said Tariq? I don't know. We'll make you a guns support as well. And Fatima Tariq, who I can only assume is his sister. Why don't we make you like a completely defensive assault just for variety? Lightning reflexes, flush, tactical sense. Cool. Can I customize you guys either? I can actually. I can customize you guys, but since you're part of the story, I suppose I'll leave you as. Since I can't customize a net at all. Oh right, of course their armor colors. Got to get you into proper XCOM uniform. Not loadout, for goodness sake. Why is it I always go for the wrong one? Somehow I managed to do it flawlessly. I could also just press this button. Ugh, goddamn it. When it comes to the fine-tuning, I'm some kind of douchebag. Yeah, we good? Good. Lovely jubbly. I might just quickly save that. I've probably got enough time to do a bit more, but this extra save is a rotating save system. I always tend to save it twice. Just in case something should go pear-shaped. Ooh, I got some computers in there.
Do we not have an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
Huh? Yeah, sure, whatever. Fantastic. Blaster launcher.
Mark it in the history books. This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Doctor, that's all very nice. It is. It's all very nice, but I'm the commander of XCOM, okay? I'm not a philosopher. XCOM didn't look at me and think, there's a man who knows how to think a whole load about the ethics and the, you know, the reasonable humanity behind the decisions here. This is a man who XCOM looked at and went, this guy can probably kill a shitload of aliens. And so far I'm doing that. If you want to ruminate on the ethics and well-being of our soldiers, or the technology we find from these alien fucks, please do it on your own time and stop wasting mine. Dr. Valen, how's our newest torture chamber experiment going? What are these ethics you speak of? He looks like such a miserable fuck. To be honest, that's probably the most intimidating than any of them have ever looked behind that. UFO tech research credit. Oh, I thought it was going to be like medkit stuff. Oh well. Oh, does this count as UFO tech, maybe? I don't know. I could get the plasma cannon, but the fusion lance is better, so research. Is there anything worth picking up in the foundry? I don't think there is anymore. Advanced construction, maybe, when we get enough stuff for it, but that won't be for a while. Any facilities that are worth having? Do I need more power? No, not really. Do I need more labs or workshops or uplinks? No. Do I need more generators? No. No. I got 2 spaces here that could be used for anything. I forget if there are any more, like, priority buildings that you need. There might be, so it's definitely worth keeping the space open. A little under a week to complete testing on all of you, at which point I can then put the 3 that I just picked up in. Officer training school, I've got everything, haven't I? Yes, I have. Good. Alright, that's everything cool. Might as well move this forward a little bit. Do I have enough to assign the research on this? Probably not. The most powerful anti-aircraft weaponry available to XCOM. Yep, don't have the fragments for that. What does it take to build them? Probably a fusion core each. Makes sense. No, it doesn't. I can just have them. 7 Illyrium, 11 alloys and 55 money. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make 5 of these immediately. That's bullshit. That is just cheating. Alright. In that case, I'll keep the, You know what? I'm not even sure about that. Like, now that I've got the fusion lance, it says straight up it's the most powerful anti-aircraft like thing that we've got. So researching the plasma cannon is not super relevant, and the EMP cannon no longer has much of a use because I've got enough blaster launchers to outfit 2 heavies in a squad, and why would I ever want more than that at most? I've got maximum on like everything for my outfits in like for thinking of like squad makeup. You know what, in that case I'm gonna go ahead and swap the fusion lances out for the EMP cannons on all of the firestorms. And I think I might put the EMP cannons on the Ravens. Maximum, nice. One of them is, of course, missing a Raven, but you know what? I might as well order you. You won't hurt. Like if things go to shit and the demon doesn't manage to take them down, I can mobilize Ravens instead. I bet fucking UFOs show up now. I fucking bet it. Like right in this moment, right before like everything is armed as it should be, I bet we get attacked by everything. And there'd be no point in like leaving one available with the fucking like Phoenix cannons, because they just get blown the fuck away. Right. Fusion lance, fusion lance, fusion lance, fusion lance, fusion lance. Right. One day. Fucking hell. Jesus. Didn't need that. Thanks, game. I'm glad this happened, because that would have destroyed my eardrums. Right, hyperwave relay is available. Gene modification will be finished in 1, so do that too.
Reinforcement to the muscle and bone structures in the lower body will allow our soldiers to jump well beyond natural human capabilities.
Yeah. Yep, that's Matthias, alright. Super legs. Psi testing's done in it. You know what? I might as well just roll out everything while I can. Results. Yahtzee, you suck. Gabe and Annette both are gifted. Ah, well, I figured Annette would definitely be. Wasn't sure about Gabe, but haha, Yahtzee. Mindfray is Mindfray. And do you just get Mindfray as well, presumably? Yeah. I figured you just might, but worth a check. Now we can run all these new people through. Mr. Hawkins, Elector, like, what is with those names? Those nicknames, even. Electo, Megara, and Tisiphone. I wonder if that's, like, a classification or something. Like, I assume those are like the nicknames given to them by the aliens for their like categorizing of subjects, but I don't know. Do I have any medals to award? No, didn't think so, but seems worth checking. Alright. Satellites in 8 days, site testing in 10, council report in 15. Everything's looking good. Can I use the...
Now that we are in control of the hyperwave beacon, the real question is, what is it going to tell us? Perhaps we should try scanning for UFO activity in the meantime.
Fantastic. So that's what that does, and we'll do that next time. I think that went pretty well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.